So the Chapter 4 finale event is coming on December 2nd, and there is a rumor going around right now, or a leak rumor, I don't know which even it is, but people are talking about how we could already know the name for the Chapter 4 finale. With the Chapter 4 finale, maybe that means we can speculate about what's going to happen here. We're going to talk about it today. I'd love to know what you guys think afterwards in the comments. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Kyle. I'm your guy with many YouTube channels. Let's talk about this Fortnite event. So I have Aiko's tweet for you right here, guys. If you don't follow Aiko, go check out Aiko. It's my favorite news page, leak page, whatever you want to call it. I would say news, but it's like everything Fortnite related. Anyways, Aiko has this to say: rumor, the live event could be called the Big Bang. We have this amazing, I guess you could call it, key art here. The info came from IC Crisp. I'm not too familiar with that leaker, my apologies, but regardless, so it could be called the Big Bang. I've heard this going around everywhere. I would imagine this where like that originally came from, but a bunch of leakers are talking about it. Everybody in the Fortnite community is talking about it. This could be called the Big Bang. What does this make us think? Obviously, if you think about the Big Bang Theory, right? New chapter, something's gonna start, a brand new world's gonna come. Honestly, kind of like how the Chapter 2 trailer kind of started. I guess you could call that a Big Bang, but I have to like really go back and look into what exactly that was, because I'm pretty sure it was just the black hole exploding, right? But the Big Bang wasn't a black hole. It was just kind of like nothing, and then there's everything. I hope I'm understanding that correctly. I know there's some theories out there of it being a white hole. Could you imagine that's the direction Fortnite goes, by the way? Like, it's not confirmed anyways. Well, I mean, like, the Big Bang Theory in general is not confirmed, but I know, like, there's theories that it came from a white hole and not a black hole. So could you imagine the end event happens, everything happens, like, pretty much the exact same. It's just like a white hole instead of a black hole. That'd be really funny to me. But anyways, so the Big Bang, of course, it's like you start off from a very, very small point, and then the universe kind of explodes and it's building upon itself, right? So I can imagine that this is how the Chapter 5 map comes. The loop kind of completely resets. We get a brand new storyline, or what some people are talking about is having multiple timelines. Kind of like when I talk about this, I always kind of point back to the Loki series or Avengers Endgame, when they describe their whole time periods where this timeline still exists, but you can go off in different variants. And I always thought that would be like a really nice way for Charlie One to take over the story, because Donald Mustard's story would still be here. Donald Mustard's story could be concluded, whatever it may be. We're just going to take our direction. We're going to have the timeline here, and we're just going to branch off with our own little direction there. So I always thought that would be a really, really fun way to do it. If Charlie One was going to take over the story, then I'd totally be okay with everything resetting. I think that'd be really cool. You know, I would imagine you would agree with me here, but a lot of people are also talking about, since the Big Bang could be the name for the event, which now I'm kind of pausing myself, because I was thinking like the Big Bang is the name of the event. Okay, hang on. I'm thinking about this in real time, guys. The Big Bang's the name of the event, not the new chapter. Okay, that kind of puts a little bit of a damper on it, because we already have the map. Are we going to go into the black hole and then we're going to see the Big Bang and then we're going to go into downtime? I was kind of under the impression that we would be going into downtime with the black hole. But are we going to see the black hole and we're going to see it expand? Something else is going to happen. Maybe we'll see a little bit more of a timeline. Ooh, could you imagine we're grinding, because we know there are grind rails there too. Grind railing on the timeline, but that's like, I'm going way too deep into this now. But what I was going to mention before I went off on that little tangent there is a lot of people have been joking around about, since it's a Big Bang, Chapter 5 is going to come out with a Big Bang Theory collaboration. I would actually love this. I know I'm like really, really against collabs, especially in the Battle Pass. Like, I love collaborations, don't get me wrong. I said that incorrectly. Love collaborations. Keep them out of the Battle Pass, but of course we know at this point, every single Battle Pass is probably going to have a collaboration, and I'm probably like the biggest Big Bang Theory show lover out there, so I'd be so hyped for that. Could you imagine just playing as Sheldon and cranking some 90s? That'd be really, really funny to me. But anyways, the Big Bang being the name for the event is interesting to me. And of course, this isn't confirmed, right? But I mean, like, with these leaks that have been coming out, it really does seem like that it is, because they have been getting the leaks right more often than not. I just really hope that the leaks kind of stop here. I don't want to see what's actually going to happen in the event. I want to be completely surprised. It's the end event. Like, one of the reasons why the first end event was so special is because we're saying goodbye to the OG map. We didn't know what was going to happen. But if we start getting all these things that come out where it's like, okay, Donald Mustard's going to be revealed as the Visitor. Oh my god, the Visitor is going to retire. The rocket is going to miss the meteor. I don't know. Like, I'm just thinking off the top of my head, but that'll really take away from it, because these end events we look back at them so nostalgically, you know? Like, that's, again, that's the reason why the Chapter 1 event was so special. We didn't know what was going to happen. It caught us by surprise. So if they could capture something like that again, that could be one of the greatest events ever, but if it's leaked, it's not going to be. So there's a lot to talk about with this event, man. There's a lot to talk about. The Big Bang, the Chapter 4 finale event. Very, very interesting. Like, I'm trying to think about what it could be, because when I was making this video, I had a plan of what I was going to talk about, but then I'm thinking about it now. The Big Bang is the name of the event. Could that change anything, or is it just preparing us for the Big Bang? Could very well be that. But guys, this is where I'll leave it up to you. I would love to know what you guys think down below in the comments afterwards. Thank you so much for watching this video, everybody. If you are new here and you enjoy the content, please consider hitting the like button over the channel and subscribe if you are brand new. On the screen right now, you'll have 3 videos to click on if you'd like to. The one closest to me, YouTube thinks you like the best. Above me, you will have the rising difficulties of living and dating as a gamer, and then at the bottom, you'll have the complete guide to fixing Fortnite. Click on any of the videos. If not, I will see you in the next video, everybody. Take care.